So, from the time of the new constitution, summer of 2015, until I was arrested in May 2016, I became aware of a lot of different issues. The first big one was I kept hearing about police shooting people in Madheshis. I didn't understand what was going on. I knew there was something about the Constitution. So I started paying more attention to news reports and following more people on Twitter. And so I came to learn that, Madheshis was concerned about constitutional additions that would, have not equal rights for women for citizenship, and also for representation in the parliament, that there's things that would reduce the proportions for Madheshis, like a gerrymandering kind of thing. So that's some of the first things, and then Human Rights Watch did a report about the killings in Madheshis with several dozen people, 45 people at least, and it was very graphic and very disturbing. And it said that all the people that the police killed were innocent; they were not a threat to the police. And so, I was quite sad about that. But then I saw people in the Police Society; they were starting to lie about Human Rights Watch, and they're saying, they're biased against police, they're not telling the truth, they didn't talk about this police officer being killed. And then I would read the report, and it was actually false. What they were saying about the report was total lies, and I was challenging them. So that was one thing. And so I didn't notice till later that the people that were challenging were like kind of high caste Bahari people generally, and I didn't understand the difference between different castes and Madheshis and Bahar as much as I did later. But I just saw that things were false, so I was challenging that. But then I came to learn other things, like there's so many people in Nepal, like 4 to 5 million people that don't have any citizenship documents, and so they don't have a lot of rights, and the government needs to take action on that. And so I wrote 2 long articles about issues. The first was about women's citizenship rights, and that the Constitution was discriminatory. And the second one was about Human Rights Watch and showing how people were lying about Human Rights Watch, and then I was challenging with fact-checking. And the second one about Human Rights Watch, it kind of went viral on Twitter, and I got a lot of new followers and a lot of people saying thank you, and some people saying, shut up, you don't know what you're talking about, trolls and things. And so I just had to really research everything and be careful to try to be accurate about stuff. And so those are the main things, and there was other smaller issues that I came to learn about and challenge people on, like nationalism and Takatobi Daurasuarwal, whether it's official dress of Nepal or not. And I learned that the Supreme Court used to make it requirement to wear Daurasuarwal, but then in Tarai it was impossible, it was too hot. So then the Supreme Court even abandoned Daurasuarwal as the rules. So interesting facts like that I would kind of dig up and challenge people on Twitter. So I still really care about this very dark period of dozens of people being shot by police in the summer of 2015. And I heard that the government of Nepal did a investigation, but it seems like the report is not public, and there's still no justice for those. So I hope one day there can be some accountability for those extreme human rights abuses.